so we have a different topic today. Something that I don't think I should have to make a video about, but I'm going to do it anyways because I think it needs to be talked about because for some reason this is an issue in the EcoBoost community. So basically, those of you that have a Cobb access port know that it has a trans brake. And man, this sun is annoying. How about that? Good enough. Anyways, so you know that the Cobb has a trans brake. It has a built-in trans brake, and they actually have had support for the OTS tunes for a while, and they just recently, within the past few months, came out with support for the Pro Tune. So if you're Pro Tuned by a company such as Tune Plus, PD Tuning, or anyone else that uses the Cobb access port, basically they can put the trans brake on your tune and allow you to be able to use it. And actually, I'm going to show you that right now. So we're gonna do it out of the sun here because there we go, the sun's very bright right now. So basically on a Pro Tune such as mine, you can go to Tune, Adjustments, and I have all sorts of adjustments: driving RPM limit, map slot, traction control. Then there's trans brake. This is the trans brake 2-step, and I can adjust it however I want. Trans brake bump delay, it's the bump box. It bumps me into the staging beams. I can enable trans brake, it's on right now. Doesn't want to turn off. I can turn the 2-step off. So basically, yeah, that's what comes on the access port if your tuner has it unlocked, or if you're using the Cobb OTS maps. So what I've been seeing a lot lately is posts about people asking how to do the trans brake, how to use the trans brake, how can they turn the trans brake on their car, and all that kind of stuff. And this is from people that don't race, that don't need a trans brake, they don't have any use for a trans brake whatsoever. And I was kind of curious why all these people are wondering how to use the trans brake. And I've been seeing a lot lately videos of people trans braking and using it as a 2-step. So let me just throw this out there. The trans brake is not a 2-step. The trans brake isn't to show off at car meets. It's not to, make yourself known. That's not what it's for. The trans brake is to build boost off the line and to be able to launch harder, which it's very hard on the trans. I wouldn't recommend it unless you can afford to fix your car, fix the drive shaft, upgrade the drive shaft, fix the trans, all that kind of stuff. So I still don't feel like I need to make this video, but I saw someone the other night that was having issues with their transmission after sitting on the trans brake for like 10 seconds. I think that's as long as Cobb will allow it to go. It's like 10 seconds. First of all, you don't need to be on the trans brake for 10 seconds. Second of all, you don't need to use the trans brake if you are not racing or about to launch your car. I don't know what to say. It blows my mind that people are using this as a 2-step. It's not what it's for. Like I said, it's not easy on the transmission. And if you cannot afford to fix your car, if it breaks it, then do not use the trans brake, because what it's doing is it is locking the car in first and second gear, I believe, with the clutch packs. So basically, you're putting all that pressure on the clutch packs. And if you have done what I have done with the trans brake and launch at 3,200, then you are possibly launching at 24 plus PSI, which I cannot imagine how hard that is on the transmission, because I know how hard it launches, and it launches hard. So I honestly don't do it very often. I've yet to use it at the drag strip. I don't know if I'm going to use it. If I'm going to use it, I'm going to make sure there's a trailer there in case I break my drive shaft or something else. But basically the entire point of this video, the point I'm trying to get across, is the trans brake is meant, this trans brake, the Cobb trans brake, or any other trans brake, they make a 2 relay that you have to splice in, all that kind of stuff, but mainly the Cobb trans brake, which anybody and their mother can get that if they have a Cobb access port. That is not to 2-step at car meets. It's not what it's for. It's for racing. It's for launching harder. It's for people that race their cars on the street or on the track, whatever. But it's not for 2-stepping. It's not it's not going to help you at all, because you're putting a lot of stress in your transmission, even just sitting there two-stepping in place. And I kind of wish that tuners would not leave this unlocked for people, and that Cobb would not allow it in their OTS tunes, because now all these people that have no clue what they're doing are sitting there and just freaking heating up their transmissions like crazy, sitting there on the two-step trans brake for 10 seconds straight over and over and over again. So yeah, that's about all I got for this video. So don't be dumb. Don't use your trans brake as a two-step to show off to your friends. Anyways, guys, hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll see you next time.